Don't eat it! Leave it alone. Never play with the devil. Doctor's orders.